butterflies, welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome. My name is Carla. I invite you to subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. So I am using shade number 43 from the upgraded version kit from Polygel for Gershion. So this is definitely not a polygel, to tell you the truth. It's more like a builder gel in a bottle, but instead of a bottle, this is a squeezy tube. So right here, I kind of laid out the grounds of how I wanted my almond seed to look like. And then I did go in with this brush right here and try to move it a little bit closer to the cuticle area. Prior to this, I did go ahead and added the base gel. To avoid heat spike on the actual nail, if I was doing it on myself or on a client, I would definitely go in with 2 layers. But even then, sometimes products do cause heat spike. But if that happens, or if you feel like you're experiencing that with some products, I would suggest that you put your hand outside the lamp for 5 to 10 seconds and then go in and put your hand in fully into the LED lamp, unless you have that little button that's like a low heat sensor that it gradually goes hotter and hotter. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing this to the other pinky finger, and again, I'm just laying down the color how I want it, just to kind of build that shape. And after that, I do off screen file just to refine my almond shape, because that's what I like to do. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I feel like it just gives it a better clean look overall. That's just my personal preference. So I'm just going to show you these 2 little fingers, because the process is going to be the same for all the fingers. And then after that, I am going to be going in with my clear polygel, and you guys already know what polygel I like to use, which is Makartt again. So as you can see, I'm laying down again that color, and I really like this little squeezy tube. I find it really easy to work with. It's not hard, especially if you're not really good at swinging that gel back and forth. This little tube makes it a lot easier to just lay down that product without any hassle. So right here, like I said, I had file and shape up screen because I felt like it was just going to take way too long. So right here, I am taking my little slip solution from Gershion, and I am using this silicone flat brush. I really like using this silicone brush opposed to an actual bristle brush. The reason why is because for some reason the Makartt polygel tends to get stuck a lot on the bristles, and with the silicone brush right here, I avoid all that process, and I get to play around more with the polygel instead of me dipping in back and forth and cleaning my brush into the alcohol or slip solution and then onto my paper. And not just that, I really like the process. I feel like it's faster opposed to a brush, because a brush is very small, and with this little flat silicone brush, it's a lot bigger, so I do get to work faster, and the application just, it's a lot better instead of being a little bit too bumpy, as you can see right here. And I am going to show you that on the next finger right here. And I'm just going to show you 2 fingers again, because I feel like the whole process was going to be too repetitive and it was just going to get a little bit too boring and a little bit too long. And I don't go in and flash cure it, because I don't want that little blob that I have on the actual ring finger to get hard as well. So I'm going to leave that as is. And once again, I'm just adding a big old blob of polygel, just brushing it up, making sure everything is, packed in well. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I tend to get a lot of bubbles. I don't know, maybe because I add a big blob. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you're an expert in polygel, let me know why this is happening to me. So yeah, as you can see, I am patting back and forth like the sides, making sure that the whole polygel covers the nail tip, because whenever I do go in and file, I don't want to bring, file way too much the actual nail tip whenever I am filing the polygel, especially since polygel is so easy to file. I tend to go a little bit too happy with my nail file or my e-file, and so yeah. So right here, I am going to be using my gel paint. This one that I am using is Yakuin Acosta. You could use whatever gel paint you have. I am going to be doing I think this is the Gucci nail design. And I'm just going to let you guys watch this part because it's easier for me to show you than explain it to you. So I'll be back. Okay, before anybody comes for me, I wasn't doing the Gucci logo exactly like the logo, how they sell merchandise and stuff like that. I'm actually doing the way that they're coming out right now with the nail foil transfers. I just want to make sure to put that out there. So I did mix my gel paint white with base gel. I felt like it was easier to work with whenever I am doing this type of like more solid color blocking of painting. So right here I am adding my red gel paint from Mia Secret. I don't remember the name, but it's a red one. I did buy the whole entire collection of gel paint from Mia Secret, and I really like them. They're super thick, and not just that, I could actually, in my way of saying, water them down with base gel, and they work perfectly well for me. So as you can see, I'm just adding those little circles, and I did the little white background on the cherries because I felt like they gave a little bit more of a pop. Just my personal opinion, and I like how it looks. Now I do go in with green gel paint from Mia Secret as well. This is just the way I like to draw the little cherries. I do have different ways of drawing cherries, but this one I felt like it was really easy. I do go in and add a little bit of shadow. I go in with this black jelly gel polish just to add that shadow onto these cherries. I felt like it just gave it I don't know, more of a semi-realistic cherry, which is in no way or form it looked like a real cherry, okay? Just but I felt like it just gave it a little bit better dimension. That's what I was trying to go for. So now I am adding my matte top coat. Really love this matte top coat. If you're looking for a good quality one and that's not gonna break your bank, I would suggest that you purchase this one. This one is from Mizhse. Don't forget that all the products that I do use will be listed down below in the description box. And like I was saying about this product right here, Mizhse, you could actually purchase this on Amazon. It does come with a base coat and a top coat, and of course your matte top coat, and all for under $16. Okay, my butterflies, we have come close to the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed creating this video for you guys. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you guys hit that little bell to get notified whenever I do upload new videos. Bye!